Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Hassan again here, and I've come back with another video, another strategy, and this time this is the break and retest strategy. So guys, I don't know if you've heard about it. It is an old strategy, kinda like support and resistance. Too old, but this is break and retest. And guys, this is a very powerful strategy. If you combine it with support and resistance, you combine it with demand and supply, you're going to get excellent results from this break and retest strategy. Okay guys, so we shall go ahead. I'll go ahead and take you through what I have on break and retest strategy. I told you this is a channel where I will teach you several trading strategies, forex trading strategies. So now this is a break and retest strategy. You can pair it with, you don't have to trade it alone. You can pair it with demand and supply. You can pair it with support and resistance together with the price action. You're going to get excellent results. It is easy. It is one of the strategies I have in my arsenal, and I use it mainly on the weekly and daily time frame. There it gives me good results. I don't know whether you can use it anywhere, if you want to use it anywhere, but I know that it works very well. Okay, so we shall go straight to the charts. Oh, before we go straight to the charts, guys, you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe to the channel, and then I'll give you exclusive info. So before we go straight to the charts, guys, first subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, and then we proceed. 5 seconds, guys. Let's go. Okay, I hope now you have subscribed to the channel. So now let's continue. So we have this is NZD/JPY on the screen. Why I choose random pairs, it's because I want to show you guys that this strategy, the strategies I teach here, they work on many pairs. As long as they use candlesticks, we're good to go. So we have NZD/JPY on the screen, and this is the weekly time frame. I told you I prefer using the weekly time frame so much. So this is the weekly time frame on NZD/JPY. So what do we have here? We have price that was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Guys, this was a beautiful trend on NZD/JPY. It was a very beautiful trend on NZD/JPY. See, from here we made a high and we made a higher low, giving us demand zone here. If you entered here, you pushed price up to here to another higher high, and then we made a higher low, giving us demand zone here. If you entered here, you pushed price up to here, giving us higher high, giving us another demand zone here. Wow, this was so efficient, giving us another demand zone here, and then you push price up to here. So it was a very good movement. If you're following it on the higher time frame, you're going to bang a lot of pips with these clear cute demand zones that were being provided here. Wow, look at this one here. So we made a lows up there. So after we made now a lower low with a strong bearish momentum, 1 2 3 4 weeks of lower lows. We break this low, broke this low, broke this low, and we broke even this low. So we broke 3 strong lows, 1 2 3. 3 strong lows were broken to make this lower low, and then after we made a retracement, and when we broke this low again, we broke another low. We broke another low, so we went back for retracement. This time we did not have another block here, just retest, came back, retest, came back. So now this became a strong area of support. And remember, this is the weekly time frame. this became a strong area of support. You see, it was previously used as resistance. I remember resistance broken turns into support, support, support. It became a very strong area of support. So after some time, we came and broke out of this support region. Broke out, we retested and then dropped down, making a lower low. We came back to retest and then we dropped down. We have retested the third time and we are looking down. So what do you see here, guys? What am I trying to show you? What I'm trying to show you is that if we have a low, or if we have a support or resistance zone, or a zone that has been maintained for a long period of time, if it is broken, it will have to be retested. Price will come back and retest that area before it drops. Trust me. The moment it breaks, it will have to be retested before it drops. And if it is on the high time frame, like the weekly or daily, it will have to be retested at least twice, sometimes even 3 times, but mostly it is retested twice. It will break, retest. It is a must, guys. The things happen as a must. It will break, retest, come back, retest, dropped down, retested again. So how many trades do you have here? You have, after the break, on the retest, you sell. You get probably like 200 pips. Let me see. You get like 300 pips on the retest. So if it comes again to retest here, again you sell, get around 400 up to here. If you reach here, we are going back, you buy up to here, and then you know this is a retest zone. Again you sell. You'd been around 150 pips for now if you sold here. That is a break and retest. Break and retest. Yes, the strategy is small, but it is powerful. It does not have a lot of steps. To just identify a trend, then identify break and retest. Where it breaks and retests, that is where you do what? That is where you enter on the retest and then sell if it is in the sell. If it is bearish, if it is bullish, you buy. So we have price broke here, retested, we sell. Retested again, we sell. It has dated the third time and now we are selling. So when it retests here, you drop down to your lower time frame. Let's say the daily. Drop down to your lower time frame, the daily, and then you look at price action here. So this was the breakout, came up to here, so it came back to retest. You see how it flew down very beautifully, very wonderfully. So after it, price has come back here on this resistance level, you drop to the daily and see this, then drop to the 4 hour, because on the daily the candles are many, so it won't be clear for you to enter. You come to the 4 hour. What do you see on the 4 hour? Price broke out, retested. On the 4 hour retested, gave you an entry. You entered up to here, but we would enter on the daily, so this was not yet an entry. So when it came back, it made, you remember the other thing I told you of the QM, high, higher low, higher high, lower low. After making a lower low, let me put for you there. It is higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. So after making a lower low here, just know that we are going down. So you wait for a retest. Wait for a retest on the order block, which is here, and then sell. Let me mark it for you. Wait for a retest on the order block. This, I think that one is okay. And then sell. Stop loss has to come up here. Maybe I will add just to 45 up there, and then you sell, and then you sold up to here. That is a 1:7, targeting 350 pips up to down there, 350 pips. So now what happened? Price went back to retest the area. When it came back to retest this area, you sold again. If you're on standby, you would sell again, because it would come here and give you confirmation with these red candles here. You enter, sell up to here. Price retraced, making this is a bullish, this is a bearish flag. Yes, this one, it is a bearish flag, and then fell down, came back to retest on the order block, still fell down. It would have given you enough pips up to down here. So price again came back to this same area, made higher low, higher high. Now it made a lower low. We know that it is going to fall down, but currently it is looking up. So where do you think it is going? Maybe it is coming to retest this order block here, or to retest this support. This support that was broken, now it will turn into resistance, then it falls down. And this is current price action. You can monitor that and see what is going to give us. So guys, this is the break and retest strategy. I'll just try it on another pair. Let me get which pair. Euro chef. Yeah, let me try Euro chef, because this one does it for me even in a better way. Oh, right now it is going up. Okay, so Euro chef, let me go to the weekly. Euro chef, this is the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame. We start from here. So Euro chef price was making higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs equal low here, and then it made a lower low, breaking this area here. So what is next? After this area has been broken, I told you this can work on all pairs, but just that some pairs it is so effective. Like in this Euro chef, I was back testing and it was so effective. So this is higher high, higher low, higher high equal low, and then made them a lower high, and then broke this here. After breaking here, we expect price to come and retest this level that it has broken, and then we sell it down. So price came, retested this area here, and then sold it down. Remember, on the weekly we said at least 2 retest, but even if you used 1 retest here, and you sold it down, it would be in how many pips? 200. And then it came back up. It did not take you out still, and then sold down up to this area here, that is 9,900 pips. So the key is, as long as it has broken, this is a strong area that has been used as support. As long as it has been broken, we expect a retest on that area on the order block. But in this case, there was no order block, so it retested in this area, gave you some pips, came back, then broke, tried to break here, came back and retested, and then fell down. That is one scenario on Euro chef. So we came to the second scenario. We broke here, this area here, this one here, but was used as support. We broke out of it, tried to come back to retest, but the momentum was not enough. We fell down, and then price retraced up to back to this area. Guys, I can tell you, these things keep on happening again and again. And you see, you don't have a strategy. Just pick this break and retest strategy, put it in your arsenal, and then use it on different assets. I know it will take time for price to move up from here up to here to the retest. But one thing you have to know is that if price is coming here, these are how many weeks of price action? Around 10 weeks of price action. More than 10 weeks of price action. Price is coming there. You have different assets to trade. So just wait for this one to retrace, or you put a buy and then let it play out as you trade other assets. You can get a swing trading account. Let price play out as you trade other assets. And when it reaches this area here, you know it is going down. You come back and remove your buy profits and then sell again. You see, it is 1, 2, 3. It broke out, came to retest, it failed, retested the order block and then fell down. It has come back to retest, retested it and fell down. That is the second scenario. I'll give you another one on the same pair. This one, it tapped here, went up, came back and broke this area here. After breaking, retested the first time, fell down, came back to retest the second time. Now this is where I would be interested for sales. You entered here, came back, give you some pips, came back, and now it dropped down. So that is the third time. The fourth time, that is the fourth time. The fifth time is here, this area here. Came back up, broke this area here. After breaking this area, retested the first time, fell down. Came back to retest the second time, fell down. Okay, now is it retesting the third time? No, it looks like it wants to break down. Or go back test here and come and break down. That is what I'm thinking. But we shall we'll see what price is going to do. So guys, that has been as easy as it can be. Break and retest. First of all, you want to see price rejecting on a certain area. 2, you want to see price come and take out that area or break that area. 3, wait for price to come and retest depending on the time frame once or twice, and then sell or buy depending on the trend. Okay guys, I hope you have learned something. That was the break and retest strategy here on Euro Chef. I hope you have learned something, guys. If you have not learned, go through the video again slowly by slowly. I'll teach you a lot of strategies, so it will be upon you to choose which strategy that fits you. Just remember that you combine it with other confluences like supply and demand, then support and resistance. You will be good to go. Okay guys, that is all for today. Subscribe to the channel and also follow for more. Bye.